and welcome to my channel. My name is Venetia Alexander Marshall. Welcome. If you're new, hi, come join in. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so every time I am uploading a video, you are notified. So let's go ahead and get started with this makeup look featuring what is about to happen tomorrow. So when this video goes up, it is already happening. It is the Sephora VIB sale. So twice a year, Sephora has this sale, this VIB sale that goes on. And around the Thanksgiving, Christmas holidays, I think around Thanksgiving or so, Sephora has the VIB sale. Now the sale starts tomorrow, Tuesday, November 9th. And it does end on, I believe, the Monday. Monday, November 15th. So take advantage of the Sephora VIB sale. So I'm going to be bringing you a makeup look using some of the products from Sephora that I have gotten, or the products that you can pick up at Sephora, and you want to take advantage of the Sephora VIB sale. So let's go ahead and get started with this Sephora VIB sale makeup look. So first, let's start with primer. This has become one of my favorite primers. I am almost out of this primer. So this is from Fenty Beauty. This is their matte face primer. As you can see, I have used it quite a bit. So I believe this bottle is $36. But again, with the Sephora VIB sale, you want to take advantage. And even though this is the matte primer and I do have dry skin, it is very, very comfortable on my skin. It doesn't dry me out. Now, some matte primers do dry me out. For foundation, going back to this foundation, you've seen this foundation come up quite a bit. And when I first tested out the foundation long while back on my main channel, the foundation's not bad. I got it a little darker, but it's okay. It works out just fine. And I really do like the finish. And you really hear a lot about this brand lately. I am talking about the Lancome Idole foundation. Yeah, you need to pick this up. So you're gonna see it's a little darker. And I was trying to shade match myself in the store. So I'm gonna take the bottom of my beauty sponge. I'm going to blend this in. Like I said, as you can see, it is a little darker for me, but it's okay. We're going to make it work. Okay, so we have the foundation on. As you can see, it is a little darker for me, but it's fine. We can balance it out. It's no problem at all. So next is concealer. I have been enjoying this concealer. This concealer hadn't too long came out. So we are going to stick with Lancome. This is their Idole concealer. It's a little bit more my skin tone, but with the darker foundation, it should balance out. I really like this concealer. I really do like the concealer. So it does have the large doe-foot applicator. So I am gonna place it, and it's actually gonna balance me out. I didn't get enough. I thought I did. This is a pretty full coverage concealer. So if you're new to me, I do set my face twice. This first setting powder, again, you can find this brand at Sephora. I recently bought this setting powder with me on vacation with my husband when we went to Las Vegas. And let me tell you, I've been enjoying it. So this is from Huda Beauty. This is her setting powder. This is the shade Kanufa. So again, if you've been wanting to pick up anything from Huda Beauty, you can find at Sephora. So if you're not familiar, this is what the setting powder looks like. It's a very deep yellow setting powder. Let's set here. So for the second setting powder, this is from Beauty Blender. This is their medium deep shade. And I like this setting powder. I really do like the setting powder. So if you're not familiar with their makeup products, Beauty Blender is not just the Beauty Blender as what it was for a long time. They have foundation, they have concealers, they have setting powders, such as this. They have setting sprays. And of course, they're very known for their Beauty Blenders. I take that medium deep shade and I buff it in the skin. Okay, so next is bronzer. This is a new brand that hasn't been in Sephora for very, very long. It's a very popular brand that I've seen a lot of people talk about. I tried their products initially several months ago when they first came out, and I love their products. This is from the brand called LYS, also known as Love Yourself. This is a clean, black-owned makeup brand, and I've been loving their products. I really have. This is their bronzer. I believe this is the shade Strength, which is their dark shade, their bronzer. Their packaging is very, very innovative. This is what the bronzer looks like. This is the dark shade. Again, the shade is Strength. And these bronzers are very, very pigmented. I take bronzer and I bring color back, even though I don't need a whole bunch of color because I did use that darker foundation. But this bronzer is very, very good for contouring. Okay, so next is blush. I'm going to use a cream blush, even though I just put all this powder on my face, but don't worry, I can make it work. This cream blush recently came out, and a lot of people really, really enjoyed the cream blush, myself included. I just recently did a makeup review on my main channel with this, featuring this cream blush, and I really like it. I thought I wasn't gonna like it at first because it was pretty light, but as I really blended it in, I really do like this cream blush. This is their new cream blush from ABH, or Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is their new cream blush, as you can see. I believe, I'm not sure what, is the caramel shade? I believe it's the caramel shade. I'll put the shade in the bottom of the description box because I don't have my glasses on. But this is what it looks like. And let me tell you, with this cream blush, a little bit of this blush literally goes a long way. I thought I did too light, and then I realized, ooh, I got a lot of color in here. So what I am going to do, what I did do was I did take it and I just placed it on my cheeks like this very lightly. And just doing that, you can see the color. And I actually thought that it wasn't going to show up on my face at all. I really thought it wasn't going to show up. And then when I blended it out, it showed up. And it showed up a lot. Now, to keep from moving the powder that I already have, I'm going to take my stippling brush and I am going to tap. Not moving a lot of the product around. You just want to tap. If you're going to do a swiping motion, you're going to take all this powder off. You just want to pat, but you want to keep it in this area here. And as you can see with the blush, it is bringing color. So next is highlighter. Look, when I first reviewed this highlighter, my daughter, yeah, you're going to wear it, it's going in your everyday stack. This is from Fenty Beauty. This is the Cognac Candy highlighter. You can, I believe, what is this? This is their Diamond Bomb. Yeah, this is their Diamond Bomb highlighter. Yeah, it's very glittery. So if you're one of those people that love very glittery highlighters, you're gonna like this. So this is what it looks like. If you're not familiar with it, this is what it looks like. Again, I have found myself picking this up recently, and it is very, very glittery. I just do a very light wash of it. Ooh, not too much. So there it is. That's what it's doing. I may have done too much. Next is eyeshadow palette. So I know she's recently come out with some eyeshadow. I have another eyeshadow palette from her. I haven't even opened it yet, but I will be reviewing it pretty soon, even though that eyeshadow palette is pretty old. So I decided to whip this eyeshadow palette back out. When I initially did the review of this eyeshadow palette, I absolutely love the eyeshadow palette, but when I got this eyeshadow palette was $65. This is from Huda Beauty. This is the Naughty Nude eyeshadow palette. They still have this eyeshadow palette. And yes, this eyeshadow palette is still $65. So I am going to go in with the shade Untamed, which is this very deep burgundy shade right here. I am going to go in with that. And as you can see, I have dipped in that shade quite a bit. So I first tried out this eyeshadow palette. I was a huge fan of the eyeshadow palette. I have a lot of the Obsession eyeshadow palettes, the smaller palettes. I have several of those eyeshadow palettes. So I knew I was, when I initially picked this up for my review, I knew I wasn't going to be disappointed with this eyeshadow palette. Okay, so for my lid, I am going to go in with the shimmer right here called Shameless. So I am going to go in with this shade right here. As you can see, I'm going in with the shade Shameless. Okay, so I am going to go back with this brush, not adding any additional product, and I'm going to blend the two together. Okay, so next is setting spray. I always set my face before I do mascara. So for setting spray, this is another favorite of mine. Really do like this setting spray. So this is from Rare Beauty. This is the Rare Beauty setting spray. I really do like this setting spray. I remember when the setting spray came out, it was a lot, it did remind me a little bit of the What It Do settings mist from Fenty Beauty. So next is mascara. Okay, look here. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation here. We gonna really take advantage of the Sephora VIB sale with this next product because all her stuff is high. I mean, when I did the initial review for her products and I had my kids with me, and if y'all seen that video, y'all know my daughter and my son went off the rails, and the amount of money I had spent on her products, my daughter had a stroke. So her products are in Sephora. So we're going to take advantage of that Sephora VIB sale with some of her products. So I am going in. This is from Pat McGrath. I am going in with her mascara again. This mascara, believe was in the $30 range. I want to say it was $32. Okay, so last but not least, lip. Again, we finna have this conversation because we're talking about the Sephora VIB sale, and we're gonna take advantage of the Sephora VIB sale. Again, sticking with Pat McGrath, because we know Pat McGrath is hot. We are gonna stick with the Pat McGrath lipstick. This is a heavy component. Again, if you're not familiar with Pat McGrath, yes, her stuff is very pricey, but this lipstick is very good quality. This is what the lipstick looked like. I want to say again, this lipstick was in the $20 or $30 range. I forgot what the name of this shade is. It's been a long time since I've worn this shade last. And this is a very deep burgundy shade, and I believe this would be great for the Christmas holidays that are coming up. Okay, so that is it. This is my final look, giving you guys some suggestions on products that you can pick up during the Sephora VIB sale. Again, the sale starts Tuesday, November 9th, and it ends on Monday, November the 15th. So again, take advantage of the Sephora VIB sale while you can. You can get a lot of great deals, save a lot of money, and let me tell you, the deals are absolutely awesome. So here it is. This is my final Sephora VIB sale makeup look and 40 Plus Club approved. So with that being said, this is Venetia Alexander Marshall. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye. Love you now.